Five 99.
10, 9, 10 times 0.
Live.
So no one's gonna talk. All right. Hey guys, it's me. I won't tell you who it is. You're gonna have to guess. Um, I'm here today with people. I'm not sure who they are. I was taken up from the side of the road and told to speak on my beliefs, and I do believe ISIS wasn't all that bad. But anyway, according to what I'm being told to say on this little sheet of paper, this fine establishment is We Are Not Creative podcast, and we're bringing to you another podcast video live stream thingy about whatever we did last week. I'm not sure what we did. I wasn't here, to be honest. Um, this piece of paper is like wrinkled and stuff. I can't really read what's on it, so I'm just gonna wing it. Um, we have some females here. Um, yes, they did consent.
Oh my gosh.
Most of them consented, I think.
Bro,
Most
bro,
of them.
I-
That's
no.
all that really matters. Most of them
May I
consented.
take
here.
over now? May I take over now?
No, most of them
over.
consented.
Sorry.
We have them here today doing stuff. Not sure what we're going to be doing
If
with
I
them.
hear
They
one
might-
more time,
They might words. They might not like what we're doing, but most of them consented early. So
whoa,
that's
hold
on
on.
them.
You can't say that.
I can't
No.
cut
I
the
don't think
camera.
you so like.
Cut the camera.
Yo, we're going Monday.
You guys should
You know what,
probably
sir?
blink twice if you're in danger.
Exactly. I was gonna say, yo, we're going Monday.
Hello,
She didn't blink.
good
She
sir.
didn't blink, guys.
Oh, so we're
She
safe?
just made the sound, okay?
We're safe. We're
Yes,
safe.
We're safe.
We're safe.
She just made the sound. Anyways, yo, we're going Monday. We're back at it again with another video, another podcast. Today we have guests featuring unknown person Daniel.
It's not really a
Alright, slow
feature if
down.
no one knows them, to be honest. It's just like we'll bring on 3 people, isn't it? Say hello and thing. Yes. Am I going
What's
to have to
going on with the
continue
feed?
talking?
Is it my
Okay,
turn
no,
to
no,
talk?
no,
I
no,
wasn't
no,
sure
talking.
if I was supposed to
Okay,
talk
when I
yet.
continue talking. Yes, we have some females here. I'm not sure how many. I'm not sure of any of their names, but I don't think I'll need to know them. Um, are you guys okay for me to call you woman 1, 2, and 3? Do you guys consent to that?
What?
I think
Oh
they
my God.
consent to that.
consent.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
No
Okay. I'm sorry, woman 2. As I said, we're here to talk about some social issues between the genders, or the Lapinus and La
Oh my
Vajayjay.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Domestic disputes, if you will. Is that the correct? I don't know, bruh.
Yeah.
I drank
Alright.
too much soda today.
Alright,
I feel like
the
I didn't drink
introduction is
enough.
finished. The introduction
So
is
just
finished.
ask me to do it, cause oh my god.
I mean, as the name says, we're not creative.
exactly.
And on that
No,
note, I shall
no,
go
no.
mute. I shall go mute.
Yes, you should.
You know,
You
sad,
should.
this-
You should.
Just hit me up when y'all need me. I'm gonna go watch something.
Alright. So, yeah.
Okay, so I'm
First
guessing I'm going to have to talk again. Y'all
First-
don't learn. The more y'all go silent
Yeah,
is the
we
more I have to talk. And I think it's the lower
are you-
ratings fall, bro.
Why?
The
Why are
more
you
if you hear
talking
say
over me,
one
Batman?
more time,
He say
It's a
one more
part.
time.
It's a part of my vocabulary. It's a part of my lingo. I can't not say it. It's like not saying boobs. It's like not saying your mama. It's like not saying, you know, those. It's like a part of me. You know.
It's essential.
Oh,
Okay, good to know.
Yes.
Alright. Firstly, I would
Is
like
that right?
to say. I would like to say. Alright, on a serious note, I would like to say RIP to all of the fallen women, fallen soldiers. You know, that had to go through the
For real.
year of Jamaica and all over the world. RIP to all of those people. A moment of silence for like 5 seconds. Okay, may God bless their souls. So, question for the females. Not particularly talking about rape, but an after effect of rape, which was like generalization of the male population. So I would like to ask why exactly males tend to be generalized, with without like arguments and stuff, or why generalization it is a thing for like it's a thing for everybody, but it's commonly seen on social media by like killer all men and that. Isn't it? So if one of you would like to
I
answer
think
that
the word
question.
they're looking for, Antaje, is from women. But let's continue. I think someone left.
Don't make this hard,
Oh,
please.
that's what she
Miss
said.
Shut up! Looking at you. Miss Daniel, would you like to take up?
I don't think Daniel's here, dog.
I'm talking
Daniel gone
about
fifth.
Daniel F.
Oh,
Yes.
wait, you mean girl number 3?
Oh
Female
my
number
gosh,
3?
I thought it was
Ah.
2.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you the truth, the last count.
It's 3 of them.
It's 3. It's 3? Let me. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Guys, I think we're losing the people.
Yeah, we are. All right,
Come-
come on.
yes.
I'm going on mute. That's the word,
Yes.
right?
If someone
on
wants to
mute.
read my episode, then
Oh, that thing you sent. Not gonna lie, I saw it, meant to read it, then fell asleep. Just
Whoa,
saying.
Daniel, that's so offensive.
I'm
Are
sorry.
you saying because she's a female,
No.
you didn't take the time out to actually read and acknowledge
No,
her?
bro. Not even gonna lie. I was tired. All right, it was sent to me at like 2 in the morning. I fell asleep, woke up, and that's the last thing I remember. This is why I don't get high, kids.
Daniel, you're too short to get high.
I'll just go back to mute.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Would you like
Sorry.
me to
Like-
answer why we generalize them? Would you like
Yes,
that
please,
answer?
Kaylee.
Please do. Yeah, I was
Okay.
wondering when we're gonna address that.
We generalize them because we really don't know who is, who would do such a thing and who wouldn't.
God,
Like, yeah. So, like, we could be walking down the
Jesus.
street and, we don't know who is going to do such things. That's why we generalize in most cases.
Well, I understand that. But as someone who has things that are dear to him, like my phone, my chicken nuggets, these things that I'm not trying to belittle you and compare you to a chicken nugget, because we both know that you could not replace a chicken nugget. But what I'm trying to say is that like I will be walking down the street.
No. He has spoken. I'm sorry, but
I'll be
no one on
walking
this
down the
earth can be
street.
compared to chicken nuggets. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's
I'll be
chicken
walking
nuggets.
down the street
that's a compliment
my-
or a diss.
with my chicken nuggets, and like some people look at it, right? They'll see with my bag of chicken nuggets. You feel
Where
me?
you going with this?
But like, I understand that. Yo, I have this thing that other people may want and may want to do the not right things to get it from me. But not everyone is a thief. You feel me?
But it's kind of
There's a certain level of hope, in humanity to think that old woman won't take my chicken nuggets if I leave it on the seat.
But how would you know? You don't know who is true from who is not
Faith.
true. So how would you actually know?
Faith.
It's like
Optimism.
generalization that Zoe told me earlier. You all say stranger danger. You don't say some strangers are dangerous. That makes no sense.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I went in a nigga's car
Benefit of the doubt.
thinking it was a taxi and made away. Nigga told me, "So where are you going?" I'm like, "Wait, what you mean?" And I'm still here, and I'm gonna tell you that was only by faith. That was
Because
only
you
by
are
faith that
I
I'm
think
here.
that's your fault.
You mean
That's
accident?
your
I think
fault.
that's your
Accident.
fault.
No, it's only by faith, bro. Bro, I believe, bro. When I told that man where I was going, he looked me in the eye, and there was a twinkle, cause I could feel that this was a trustworthy person. If they don't have
There
that
was a
glimmer of
twinkle.
hope,
Michael,
in
that
their
So
sounds kind of
question, right?
sound
Bro,
Women
weird.
get a different
bro,
look because it's
bro.
more of lust and everything like that. You can't really trust
Said
and
Jay,
know
next
who is
problem.
who. How would you actually know that? That's how we generalize it. So we know who can actually spread awareness to say that, okay,
Okay.
don't trust all men because you don't know who would actually rape you, who would actually sexually assault you, from who is actually the good one.
Yeah,
Alright,
but like
alright. Hold on, hold
that's
on.
another thing. Wait, no, I want to talk, Daniel. I want to talk.
Okay, fine.
I want
Go.
to talk.
Oh no, wait, Michael.
No, make me talk.
Make
No.
Daniel
No,
talk.
actually, let him talk. I need to
No.
make sure what I'm about to say makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. So I understand that, right? But like, you see, all the like all this negativity is put on us. Like, it makes sense. They are capable of doing the bad things, so we're going to label you as the bad guy. You feel me? But sometimes, like, people fail to recognize that all people can do bad things, even females. Females sell other females into the human trafficking. You know that, bro? I learned that
you know
in a
that. And
movie.
females rape
Like,
also. Females
yeah,
rape men
like,
also, but it's not that high
yeah.
as
Even
females.
children.
Yeah, but it's still.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but
but
it's
like,
still
have you ever
there. It
seen the
still
meme?
happens.
The chances of blah 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 are low, but they're never zero. You feel me?
The men probably get raped just as much as female, but it's not actually taken seriously as
Yeah.
the females own.
And I'm not gonna
Because
say either.
females actually can rape, and male, because they have that masculinity and their pride, they won't actually come out and say it. Same with
No,
some
to be
females.
honest.
Not only
because
pride,
they believe that they are
because
victim,
other
and
males
if they
will
get
tell
caught.
them, "Hey, you're lying," or even go as far as to call them gay.
I'll be honest with you.
ruthless.
If that happened to me and I didn't come out about it, it'd be nothing about masculinity. And the least masculine person I know, it'd be a cause no one would care.
Exactly.
That
And
is true.
So you just live
That's
with that, and that become a trauma for you in your life.
yes,
And you won't know who is who. That's how we generalize it. So I don't think that they should say males alone. I think they should say that everybody.
Yeah, yeah. And on that note,
But that's how it is.
fuck, I had something I was gonna say. I lost it. Someone else take over. It'll come back to me soon.
I'm not
what we're
going to
talking
lie.
about? Jesus.
Rape.
This is the first time I've gotten a good
Sorry.
answer.
Generalizing.
I've gotten a good answer about.
Generalize. Okay.
This is the first time. This is the first time I've gotten an actual good answer about generalization.
And what I was gonna say.
Okay, continue.
So fuck, don't tell me I lost it again. Oh yeah, I remember now. Fuck, I lost it. Anthony, just continue. I
was saying this is the first time I've gotten a good answer about generalization compared to a lot of other answers I've gotten. So thank you for expounding on that. But
You're welcome.
on the hand of can you mute him? You're muted. On the hand of right, generalization in female population and not trusting everybody around you, that is definitely understandable because anybody can hurt or cause pain to your life. It doesn't matter whether you know them or not. But my only problem with the generalization is
Females are being
kill
told
all.
not to trust men, are being told to
Not
hurt
even that.
men.
Yeah, now
So-
No, not really that.
I remember now.
The-
So I was gonna ask
my
Anthony,
issue-
so yes, sir.
Wait, let me just finish real quick.
Yeah,
My
that's what I
issue
was saying.
isn't with generalization of people in general. It's just the movement of kill all men in reality, because I find it a way of, because I understand if you say you don't trust all men or you don't.
Of course,
Believe.
not all men trust each other, nigga. I'm at the
Ex-
court and this nigga
Right.
asked me to pass the ball. I hesitated, bro.
Exactly. So it's
Nigga
just-
had his pants below his waist, my guy. I wasn't trusting that.
Yeah,
What you mean?
But I was gonna ask,
like-
what are your thoughts on the women or not women, some people that say, like, when they say kill all men and then we speak out against it, they say if you don't agree with us and you say something against it, you're the men we're talking about. What are your thoughts on that? Because my opinion
But
that's
if-
dumb, but I'd like to
but if
hear
I
your thoughts of
agree-
it.
I agree with the kill all men, but I forgot the important
Jesus
part. Kill
Christ.
all men that are rapists and are sexually assaulting girls, but
Yeah.
don't go around killing innocent men
Yeah,
just
but,
because
like-
you want a reason to hate on the male population.
But like, kill all men
In
has
my-
gone through. Oh yeah, say what you're saying.
In my opinion, the people who say that, they have their head on a different, like they're passionate
It kind of cut
about
out
the
right
wrong
there.
thing. They're not
It
completely
kind of cut
aware
out
about
right
it.
there. Sorry about that. It kind of
Oh.
cut out.
Sorry, I was saying they're passionate about it, but they aren't educated enough to understand what they're saying.
Yeah, I get
If that makes any
because-
sense.
Yeah, it does. Because when the Kill All Men movement first started, it started out as as a joke, and then it went to a
Which
way
is
for-
understandable.
Yeah, it's understandable.
understandable.
Yeah, and then it went on to a way. It went on to become something of a coping mechanism for women who have been, I'm guessing, abused or disrespected or discriminated against by men, and then all of a sudden it has become some kind of noble movement to end misogyny. But what I'm saying is, if they mean to end misogyny, why didn't they just make it kill all misogynists? Because men aren't the only ones who can be misogynistic. That's the word. Yeah, misogynistic. Women can also be misogynistic as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's why I
like
that's-
old women, first some stuff online. Nani?
Yeah, that's not gonna sit right in this day and age, Yeah, but that's one of the main reasons why I can't agree with the Kill All Men movement, because it essentially it's saying that if you disagree with them in any way, you are just as bad as the people they are against, which I can't agree with, honestly, because you've heard my reasons, but yeah, so if you guys have anything to add to that, please do.
My epistles in the chat. It's about 5. Wait, hold on. It's 6 paragraphs.
Lord.
This not really a coping mechanism for
Jesus
people
Christ.
that have been. Yes,
I'm
not really
sorry,
a coping
I'm over
mechanism.
here.
I don't see it.
It's kind of, I guess, a way for people, women that hate on men and just wanted a reason to get rid of them.
Yes.
The
that's what I
final
was going
light
say.
to actually say, because people that have been sexually assaulted or, let's say, raped, they don't feel actually comfortable talking about their stories, and would not want somebody to feel the same pain that they feel. So I don't
Right.
think it would be a coping mechanism for them.
Right.
I think by hearing or seeing some of the stories, it can actually trigger them more and make them want to stay in their shell, either than coming out and speaking out against it.
I get that. Yeah, I understand that. Anything else you guys want to add? Ajay? Michael?
Um,
I was stripping up for majority. So, Michael.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was just here. I'm looking at the ceiling,
She's
thinking about the food I just ate. So I'm totally lost.
you tell me that.
Bro.
Okay. Nothing really to add, but nothing to add because I couldn't hear anything because flow move like junker. But
My epistles in the chat.
It's gonna
That a
pull up.
word? I thought she was like, she said it, and I was like, the apostles? Nani?
I think it's a
And she
pistol.
said again, I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, what the hell is that?
Please excuse us. We're kind of sped.
Pistol.
Yeah, we're kind of sped. Sorry.
Pistol. Kind of illiterate as well, to be honest.
That is true. I don't know. I need to read more, to be honest.
excuse me for a
I
second.
promise the rest of my answers aren't this long.
I'll be right back.
Is it the same one that Daniel sent to me? Because
Yeah.
I can't find it, so I'm just gonna read that. Oh, that is long. All right, let's see.
Oh, that's what she said. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Guy, your bed.
Michael,
Nah.
just go mute, Michael. Just go mute.
Uncalled for, Michael.
Just go mute.
That wasn't that was called for. What you
Uncalled.
mean, bruh? What you mean, bruh?
No. That's all I have to say. No.
Nigga, I'm out here rocking that Subway foot long. What you mean, bruh?
Wait,
Nigga,
wait.
You mean the 4-inch?
Hey,
It's called a foot long.
Two, take it or leave
It's
it. To be honest,
it's called a foot.
I'd say I'm two. But
The measurement is in the name.
You ate a whole foot long sandwich just a while ago.
No, I think the whole joke went over your head.
I'm confused.
It just did because all I heard was food and I started thinking about something.
All right,
Anyways.
I think we're going way too far off topic.
Yeah, we are.
No man, vibes up.
Yeah,
General,
what's the next topic?
Get up. Yeah.
All right. I'm reading through your epistle. That's the word, right?
Epistle.
Epistle.
Weird word.
Epistle.
Epistle.
I'm gonna have to Google that later. But yeah, reading through it. Yeah, you make some good points about how they tend to generalize all men in general, but it's not like that, and how it could have negative repercussions. That's the word. Yeah, repercussions. Towards the men who are actually good people. Because it's what's the word I'm looking for?
Just a boops. No, just a boops.
But honestly, I'd like to address this a bit later. But as Antaji said, we're kind of on a schedule, so let's go on to the next topic. If we have time later, we'll come back to this. I believe the next topic was. By the way, why is there so much silence?
I don't know, bro. They're hurting my feelings with this silence. It's like they want me to talk more, and like the more I talk, the more off topic the things get, bro. Like,
Wait, what did I miss now?
All right, next topic. So this is one that I believe you have to listen to us completely when I say it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what's coming.
Yeah. So it.
Wait, pause. Wait, 1 second. Disclaimer, I know nothing that is going to happen at this point.
No, that's cap. That's cap. You just don't know it.
I don't know which topic he's about to say.
Just wait, man.
Me neither.
I don't agree with every topic, but continue.
All right. So this one is. Okay, kind of scared to say it.
Nah, say the thing, no man.
All right. So this one is: do you think the victim should take some fault?
No.
Okay,
Michael,
wait.
explain
Let
at
us
length.
let us go into that now.
Yeah. Like
we're not saying what these guys and or girls are doing out there is right? We're not siding with the the rapist, I guess. The bad person, we're not siding with the bad person saying, oh, bad person good. No, 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 no. Quite opposite. Bad person should die. Bad person should be castrated. You feel me? Like death upon bad person. But you feel me? We feel that instead of going around saying, "Oh, kill all men, do that, 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 that," you feel me? Women, or we all should look and say, "Hey, yo, so we kind of do control some of the responses we get to every action. There's a equal and opposite reaction. You feel me? So
And
what
let
we're
me.
saying is,
Oh, you want to
you
continue?
don't like we're not telling you what to wear, but if I walked into a crooked neighborhood wearing my Yeezys with the chain, you feel me?
With the Yankee
Dripping.
with no break.
The Yankee with no brim, you feel me? The time without the watch, isn't it, brother? Um, and I get robbed. Yes, if I get robbed and stuff. The fault, I'm not saying the fault is on me. I'm not saying, oh, this person who stole the things is okay. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have tempted him. No, it's bad because you shouldn't take something that is not yours. That's illegal. You feel me? But I'm putting myself in a situation that could be avoided. You know?
Right. Because like under, say this was a perfect world, of course you'd be able to go out and wear what you'd like to wear or do what you'd like to do and not risk
Say what
anything
you'd
bad
like to
happening to you.
say.
Yeah, exactly. You
Yeah.
you wouldn't have to risk anything. But the fact of the matter is, this isn't a perfect world. So we're, as he said, we in no way are justifying or saying what the guy did is understandable. No, of course not. What we're saying
Mhm.
is that some, well, not fault, but more like responsibility should be taken. As you said,
Yeah.
with every action, there's an equal and or opposite reaction. So do with that what you will. Good boy.
Okay, so I'm not going to attack you for what you said, because yes, it is true, but that's not the case 3/4 of the time. Because for a girl, she could be wearing jeans, oversized hoodie, Converses. Cool? Not
Yeah.
showing any skin whatsoever, but she is still preyed upon. And I think that's something sort of to do with skin color also, because I really hate when I hear the cat calling brown in the ass to other foolishness. Really irritating.
It's probably some friend.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of blush, but okay.
So it's not really the victim's fault, no, but the victim can be blamed selectively
Yes.
because not she could wear a shirt, but she knew that it could be risky because of the world that she lives in, but she still decided to do it and did not go with any protection or anyone that she trusted or a group of friends. So that can make her be at fault. But it also could not be her fault or the victim's fault because males do get raped also.
Yes.
So it could be that they would
It
also
depends
blame
on the
themselves for it.
situation.
Yeah.
Exactly. And where it took place.
All right. Anyone else wants to add on to that? No.
Oh, another thing is questions should be asked when certain things happen. There's not many like questions. There's more like a quick jump to, you feel me? Like with the whole um um incidents. The first thing I saw on people's status is saying blah 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 death blah 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 castrate blah 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 blah. And I'm not, as I said, I'm not talking about the words Victor. I don't know, bro. The bad person in this case. I'm talking about the masses and how they assess the situation, because most times we get information, we just run with it. When I get the full story, when I get the full truth, when I get the full the both sides. Cause what if what if um what if I told my mom I wanted to go to a party, right? She says no, but I still sneak out and go, and you hear in the news the next day they find my body in some gully. Not saying whoever did that to me is right, but that whole situation could be avoided if I'd only listen. You feel me? Like certain questions, like what was the victim doing there? Why were they there? Why them never carry nobody with them? You see me? Ask those what, where, why. You see me? Who? Them question there. Cause sometimes you don't know the full picture, and you go around setting the place on fire. You see me?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
I completely agree with this,
guys,
in my opinion.
and I know
Yeah.
that we all new to this whole thing, especially you guys, our guests, but I feel like this is what's what I'm looking for here. That isn't dead.
It's
Point
not
is,
the
Right.
lively.
yeah, it's not really. Yeah,
It's
exactly. It's not really lively. So
it's
I get that you guys. I understand if you can't talk or personal reason or whatever not, but we kind of as
chirpy with it,
yeah, that, yeah. So and on that note, next
We make
topic.
the funny.
Yes,
Yeah, make the funny,
the funny.
Even if you're gonna hurt some feelings while you're making the funny, it's the funny.
Nothing too
And
bad.
Welcome, all funnies here.
Wow.
Yeah, all
just don't
funnies.
hit me cause I will violate you. Okay.
So I lift
Whoa,
my
whoa,
mic
whoa,
because
whoa,
I know
whoa,
I
whoa,
will
whoa,
open
whoa,
my
Whoa,
mouth
whoa
whoa,
there,
very
whoa,
Kyle.
bro,
big.
bro,
Whoa, no,
calm
no,
down,
no,
bro. We're
calm,
talking
bro.
about rape here, and you said violate.
Calm down,
Whoa,
Is that
whoa,
Jamal.
whoa, bro,
Calm
calm
down.
down. Whoa,
Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. Can I pull that up
bruh.
without copyright?
No, wait,
No.
no,
No.
not.
Even
Ah,
copyright.
It
damn.
didn't sound
Okay.
spot on. It's alright.
Exactly, which is why I wanted to bring it. Anyways, so if we feel like we are done with this topic, or if anyone wants to add on to it, type of message.
Me.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, I'm quick. Just agreeing with the fact that it's not all black and white like some people think it is. Like it's just who's at fault, who's not. I don't believe in any black and white, any straightforward answer. There's always something that somebody's not seeing, somebody else knows.
Right.
There's always a lot of stuff that you have to consider, especially with these cases, because it's not a straightforward answer ever. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, that is true.
Fuck.
Right.
This nigga's spitting.
So if no one else wants to say anything, I guess the next topic would be: do you think? Well, I wouldn't say all men. Do you think people in general have misogynistic tendencies?
Yes,
Yeah.
mentally true. Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
man.
Time to
Yeah, but you have to kind of
Yo,
understand with it.
guys,
You have to
guys,
you have to think about it and kind of understand. You see me?
Yo, no one say anything. No, hold on.
Sensational.
Something's wrong with it.
Okay.
Something's wrong with the live.
no, me not hear your question in a bro.
Hold on.
Him said, do you feel like people in general have like
Misogynist tendencies.
yes.
Yeah.
Especially women.
Oh wait, I copy paste the wrong thing. Karate.
Wow. They should write so much. Yeah, man, that free shit. But yes, especially females, and I'm the one to admit it. Them don't blame males for everything.
Oh, it's just
So
alright. You know what? Put some more respect.
Alright.
So true.
Yo, man them.
Yo.
We are protect them
Gotcha.
youth either. Man, I tell you that.
Huh?
What?
We are protect them tree, you see me?
Oh,
Man, I tell you that.
facts.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I'm kind of tired. Kind of. No, I'm tired, dog.
Rain just found one safe.
Honestly, it's
the food, you know, it's the food.
Bro, I had to take
It's
out.
the breeze.
I had to take
Bro,
out the
I
trash
had
today
the-
again at work. That ass almost quit again.
Sure.
Look at you going quick.
I was tempted to, not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
You know, man,
I
I
was
cuss
tempted
about
to.
him good Burger King money.
No, no, okay. I have done things that don't make it worth it. All right, nigga. I got a cut on my arm yesterday that
So now listen.
I'm pretty sure it's taller than my hand.
Daniel,
I'm pretty sure it's longer
Daniel,
than my
look at
hand.
the
Stop
phone
doing
in your hand. Look at the phone in your hand and say, is this worth it? Of course it is, nigga. Brother, bro, knife drop by my foot
There
when me
is
wash the
no
dishes. And me still have to get up back up. Me still have to put hydrogen peroxide on the thing.
Make a
And
band-aid and
disinfect the
move on
thing.
with my life.
And then move on with my life and go back to the same dishes. But me nearly lose one toe I do.
Daniel, simple thing. There is no progression without sacrifice, bad man. So
I know, man.
Stop.
Remind
Comes
myself
free.
of that.
Has
I have
to
to
pay.
remind myself of that.
I
But
would love
still,
to take
bro,
that job from
that
you.
ass. The moment I get my license and I turn 18, I'm becoming a DoorDash driver. They get like 150 a day, and depending on the amount of days you work, that's like almost $800 a week. And like
Daniel, I deliver the man them weed. Hey fool.
dead ass, bro.
Is this your weed? Like, my boy, the box is empty. My bad.
Like,
you
bro,
know, people would have believe some man call it smoke some man weed when they carry that their door still.
Bruh. Bro, I imagine me sober as hell walk up to the man them doorstep and like, bro, where's my weed? I'm like, it's in the boxer. Why is your eye so red?
I was crying, sir.
Yes.
I'm tired.
My girlfriend recently broke off with me and I was crying in the back seat of my car.
Oh yeah,
And
drive.
some dirt.
Exactly how you doing?
No, I wasn't driving, bro. I was driving while it was going on, you feel me? And then like she called me
Oh, but I make it
and
one
you know I had to pull over, you know, like a Denny's or something, and then like go get something to eat.
bro, out here blasting
And then
without
just
you.
and then I'm
Simple
gonna look on the
Not
milkshake
even
and he's
that.
like, oh, I'm gonna look on the milkshake and he's like, this is her
I miss her.
complexion,
Bro.
and then start ball.
Bro, blasting Careless
Are
Whisper
you
in the
serious?
background. That's what I should have said. Yeah, no longer gonna listen to Careless Whisper. BRB.
Jesus,
Inserts
man.
heartbreak anniversary.
Oh my! I love Gibeon.
Alright. Next
I'm pissed
topic.
that I didn't get to learn that while we're at orchestra. I know.
No. Next
I know I
topic.
play a trumpet, but like, bro, I could have pulled it off.
Does anybody play guitar?
No.
Yeah.
Started to
Yeah.
learn. Now it's back in the closet where it belongs.
Same.
Lol.
This
I think
thing.
too hard to learn. Why me
Too
use my
hard.
two hand for the one thing, brother? Too hard to learn, man.
Honestly.
Anywho, getting
Next question.
Next question.
Daniel.
Wait, can I just
Daniel.
say?
Daniel.
Well,
Daniel.
Can
Shut
I
up.
just say
Yes.
Yes.
Yo.
that do they have a word for like? I know they have misogynistic for like women, but do they have that for
Oh,
men?
lol.
Misandrist.
See there. That's
I learned
that
it.
is
I learned it because of that. Misandrist. Deadass was going
Yeah,
through
I learned
TikTok.
it as well, bro.
I was
Well,
scrolling
it's
through
you
TikTok
make me
and
learn
saw
it.
it. Bro, I
Like
was scrolling
everybody
through
knows
TikTok
the
and
word
found some
misogyny, but
comments.
no one knows the other one for men. And the one for men, in my opinion, like every rule, quote unquote rule that men have to follow, it doesn't
It's
make
kinda
sense
like
to
that.
me.
Exactly.
doesn't-
Like, why
like-
can't I pull my boy out in public? Like,
Exactly.
sometime you want some
Wait.
breeze. You feel me?
Why?
Hey,
Example
yo.
I gave my friend the other day.
Yo.
Like the example I
Then
gave my
why
friend the
not
other
agree
day.
to this?
It gets hot. It gets hot, my guy.
I mean, that is kind of true.
That is why
That
we don't
is
wear
true.
sweatpants. Make
Hey,
it breeze
sweatpants
out
doesn't
and
help.
joggers.
Sweatpants no help. All right, I wear
No,
sweatpants on a
bro.
daily basis.
Bro,
It no
bro.
help.
Bro, let me
No
tell you
anything
something.
underneath it.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. The only way you can wear sweatpants and then good with the whole climate down is if you don't wear any drawers.
Exactly.
But
No
then,
underneath
but
it.
no, that's not good. That's not good because you're
Why?
walking around with a loaded gun. You're just swinging around a loaded
No.
gun.
No, bro. You
That's
have
not
not.
gonna
There's
No.
nothing. There's
You have not. Deadass.
no
You
barrier.
deadass. I know that you guys go through your thing on a monthly basis, but I'm not diminishing anything when I say this, but like you don't know the pain of getting.
Watch him assuming now.
Me talk to man.
Watch him assuming. Watch him assuming.
Oh my god.
Assumptions. We have these weird conversation with
We
our best friend
know,
all
we
the time.
know.
Hey,
We
I'm
know
yo,
saying,
hey,
everything.
yo.
no, you don't. You
We know
don't.
everything.
You can't
Guys
do
don't
that.
know the
You
pain
can't.
of your teacher calling on you for go up to the whiteboard
We
or
know.
whatever. And
And it's
And
right
then,
here.
oh my God, I was
Brother.
bro, math, second form math class, bro. My
bro,
son ran tell me to go up to the whiteboard, bro. Dead ass, I
This
hesitated
is
for
why
a
you keep your hands
moment.
in your pockets. Keep your hands in your
That
pockets.
doesn't help.
that's not how that works.
No,
It
that's
doesn't
not how it
fold.
works.
It doesn't fold. It's not a flip phone, my guy.
You can't survive without a
Then you
sweater.
stick your hand out so your pockets are covered.
We have no
You can't
control, all
survive
right?
Whoa, I'm bringing more attention to it. No, bro, there's only
You
one
want we get
surefire
catch or what?
method.
You
There's
want
only
we get
one
catch or what?
surefire method, and it hurts if like your belt tight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beforehand,
Yeah,
Between
brother. Yeah.
beforehand, you have to put it in the waistband. That's all. Like
Bro,
that's the only surefire way. But you can't do it on the fly. Yeah, it has to be like, you know what? That maths teacher is kind of bad. I'm gonna go in the bathroom and gonna do my waistband method and come
so would
back.
it make the waistband bigger though? I'm just saying. Would it make it more obvious?
No, you don't understand because what you know
No,
the
it
waistband.
won't.
Because the waist, it's like, you know those.
Sugar
You
grapes?
ever see? No, you see, you ever see those like sitcoms where there's a bed in the wall, and then they flick it down, and it's
yeah,
like
that-
horizontal
God,
when you
bro,
flick
you
it
do
up.
that?
It,
Bro,
bro,
that's how that oh
Bro.
God, I don't even
Bro.
oh God.
That
Ah!
happens.
Oh
you
my
gotta,
God.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
bro.
I have to loosen the belt and stuff, my guy. You feel me?
Being up here, especially now that summer's coming and school has started back, painful.
Bruh. Sometimes you have to hold tape. Hold
Bro,
tape and
No,
tape it up,
myself.
bro.
every day 9:30. I dead ass have
Alright.
to play pen pineapple apple pen in my head over and over and over again.
Buffett.
Just for something, just for it to go down. Painful.
Oh
no. Bro, it's so uncomfortable sometimes, dog. It's like a hassle. You know?
I don't want to interrupt.
Can we go back to regular schedule?
No.
yes.
No.
Yes.
No, this is
Yes.
serious.
Shut up.
No.
We can
shut
come
up.
back to this
Schedule.
after.
Hey, yo, so another question. Wasn't sure who said it, but someone had a question or wanted to say something.
Oh yeah, I was giving the example the other day to my friend saying, why can girls wear boys' clothes and then they get called tomboys and they get compliments for that, but then if a boy wears something remotely girly, he's gay. That don't make no sense to me.
I think it's a society. Yeah. I think I'm kind of cool with that, to be honest.
To be honest, it is
I
society.
think that's society. I'm kind of like, what do you consider girl clothes? You feel me? That
I was
thing
gonna
that I've
say
always
something.
meant though. That's thing that I always meant though.
I was gonna say
that
something, but it's too sus.
Men clothes is not only for man.
Dead ass though, bro.
Man clothes is everybody
Bro,
clothes.
bro, dead ass. My mother is literally wearing my hand me downs.
Oh my god!
Um,
But you
Yeah.
see, what we're not saying, I would rock a skirt though, nigga. Come, I'm not saying I'd rock a skirt.
That's
I'm
true,
just
but other
telling
people
you.
are expressive and they don't like certain clothes.
I mean, I was well, I'm gonna say it. You know, not gonna lie. I say it. I'm gonna say it from now. No homo. Not gonna lie. But
Tights kinda bad though. Tights bad. No, tights bad. You're afraid. There's no kinda. Tights bad. You're afraid. Brother, me have tights, brother. Me have tights. Me have tights. Me buy tights for basketball. And then me this body of fret, brother. This body of fret. Brother, but put that on sometime just cause, bro. No, you can't knock it down till you try it. Trust me, dog. It's just like being in your own skin, dog. It's like you're not, bro. You don't understand. You just feel sleek. Yeah, when I play basketball, but if my dad woman, I'm just wearing it just cause I'm not wearing any shorts, so I'm just wearing it just cause. You feel me?
Stop. Can we go
So
to
like
a
a
different
spiritual
topic?
connection with it.
Yes, it's bro. It feels so
Man,
nice.
I
It's
like a part of
comfortable,
me,
bro.
bro.
Next
Exactly, it's like a
topic.
part of
God.
me.
Next topic.
Oh my
It's like
God.
putting on my
feel
own skin, bro.
uncomfortable.
You know?
Next
Feel
topic.
Oh
uncomfortable.
my
No,
God.
no,
Yo,
Anthony.
no,
No,
dog,
you're
me not
not
care.
doing
I
this.
don't care.
You're
No,
not
I
doing
don't care.
this.
Dog. I
I
feel
like Venom,
uncomfortable.
bro.
No,
That's the one
no,
time I feel uncomfortable when I do something.
no,
Sorry,
no,
please
bro,
stop. Please,
bro.
please.
Tights, body of friend.
Stop.
Right.
Don't talk, don't talk.
100% you can recommend.
Yo, mega buy a tight, brother, for your birthday. No, no
No
worry,
good.
dog.
I
Don't
agree,
worry.
tight
Stop
man.
it.
No
They buy
good.
a tight for your birthday, dog. Don't worry,
No, no
dog.
good.
Dog, tights, body of friend.
No good, dog.
Dog,
Damn, I
dog,
will
you have to
pack. Oh
listen.
no.
No good,
Oh
man.
Tights,
my
body of
No
friend.
good, man.
My
But
friend.
if say you put it on, bro, if you put it on, you get to see a true figure, brother. Brother.
Michael,
Bro, it's like in a maths. It's like, yo, determine the true value of x. And so you feel when you get the answer, brother.
Shut up.
You just looking at it and it's like,
No,
boy,
stop. Shut up.
somebody,
Shut up.
bro,
Shut up, bro.
bro,
No, shut
bro,
up. No, shut
bro.
up.
Same
Daniel,
way,
next
bro. May I tell you the truth?
Michael, shut up.
Bro, no, let's listen,
Daniel,
let's listen. May I
Daniel,
tell you some big man,
Daniel,
bro, big man, meds. Listen,
Daniel,
listen.
My God.
No, listen.
My
Big
God.
man
next
meds.
topic.
Big
Daniel,
man meds,
next
but
topic.
kind of insecure about my car, brother.
Michael,
But
shut up.
if I put on the tights,
Shut up.
My
Michael,
if I
shut
put
up.
on the tights, brother,
My
it don't look
God.
that bad.
Shut up.
It kind of
Shut
make
up.
me feel good.
Michael,
Not
shut
gonna
up.
lie. No, you
Daniel,
don't, bro.
next topic. Next
Bro,
topic.
bro,
Next topic.
bro.
Next topic. Next topic.
Tights body different.
We don't care.
Don't talk.
Bro.
Next topic. Next topic. Me not care, Michael. Okay. Next topic. Jano. It just make me feel so dog. Jano. You forget what type of viewers we have, nigga.
Tights?
Guys, we're on a time schedule.
Oh shit, forgot about
And
that.
you're here talking about time.
And the youth average. Like,
To be honest,
Oh,
we
Daniel.
spoken about
Tights?
we spoken about
Daniel,
worse
next.
things.
Daniel, that's next.
I
Next
mean,
time.
I don't think we actually fully discussed the whole misogynistic tendency thing. You know, we kind of moved on from that real quick, or
Let's move on.
kind of got sidetracked. You know?
Sidetracked indeed.
So, like, let's continue with that one specifically.
I think social
Well-
media plays a role in this, like a huge role.
A major role. A major
Huge.
role.
Social media is the reason
Social
why our
media
generation
plays-
is so divided at the moment. You know, Not
Paints a
like,
picture of what society should be, what everyone should play, and the rules they must do.
and the thing is, everyone has so many different ideas of what society should be and what it can't be, or whatever. You
And
know,
so many different
Like-
opinions too.
exactly.
And I want to
like-
interpret everybody else thing to
Aye.
make it suitable for them.
Like back in the day, you
Yeah.
barely knew anything about anyone that was outside where you live, you know. And now you can know anything about anyone by just Googling their name or some shit, you know. So everyone's just more connected, sharing their opinions, and we're starting to know a little bit too much about people. And because of this, it's just
Their comments.
it's just creating a huge rift in our current generation, and one that I guess I can't really go into full details with that, but I guess what I'm saying is that because of this, that's why everyone is so against each other. You know, you have certain racist people against BLM, many
LGBT
feminists.
community.
Yeah,
The Asians be getting battered,
Um,
right?
yeah, I've seen a lot of that on
we have
Instagram.
religion against non-religion.
That too.
believers.
Yeah.
And another thing, it's deep rooted in our culture. Like as Jamaicans, I'm talking, we are used to competition. Like anything we have to do, getting an education, getting a job, everything
I
here
can
is
do
a
it better.
fight. It's deep
Right.
rooted in our culture. So everybody wants to be that big best person, and then once that ideal person comes out, nobody else fits into that category.
Yeah.
It's all about
do
I
be
can
like
do it
that.
better.
I think that's one of the main reasons.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's one of the main reasons why my mother per se kind of pushes me when it comes to my schoolwork. You know, because it's like she says, "Aim, be the best, do whatever," you know. And it's like, get 100. If you don't get 100, I don't want it and shit like that, you know. But I feel like that's what all parents are like sometimes, at least Jamaican parents.
It's kind of like, well,
Daniel,
in I feel like you have to fit a certain criteria to be successful in their eyes, or like the media. If you're not a famous actor or such and such, you're not going to get
Influencer.
any, or you're not an influencer, you're not going to get any like acknowledgement when it comes on to overall society.
Yeah, but that's the
Isn't
thing, you
it?
know. The wrong people are in. The wrong people have the loudest voices in these
Yes,
kind of things, you know.
yes, sir.
And
Though.
I think that's what
And it's sad.
one of the big problems.
And that's
It's
another
sad.
thing. That's another thing too, because regardless of if we want everybody to make it, that's just not how we've built on a society where it's just they have the top people and the people that's even regardless of their talent, whatever, they're not going to make it
It really
because there
is like
has to
that.
be someone at the top, or else the
Yeah,
entire thing,
Yes.
this money thing, job thing, everybody can't be equal. That's
And
just not gonna happen.
connections.
exactly.
Huge
Exactly.
connections too. Yeah.
Like I see what you're saying, because like there's always gonna be someone who has to suffer for other people to succeed. I think that people forget that, because like because like there are over 7 billion of us out there in the world, and it took me a minute to grasp just how many people that is. I mean, Jamaica's population is barely even 0.5% of the world's population. So like trying to grasp that is something else, and it's clear that the population is going to keep growing and growing going forward. So just imagine how many more people are going to be born with different opinions and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, takes me back to the whole "will the world survive" debate that we had. But
Yeah.
yeah. So in terms of
Speaking,
sorry, you're saying that, Jay. I'm kind of finished.
I was saying that like how you were speaking on something there. Like how you were speaking about division of people.
Yeah.
I was saying like we could talk about the if arguments are necessary, if we can't just reason out certain things. Not everybody is going to be willing to have a simple conversation over their beliefs or what is right or wrong or that. Most people just go ahead and argue about it. And as they said, those are the people whose voices are being heard because they're mainly having a negative um persona compared to the people that are like trying to do good. If you get what I say.
Yeah, I mean,
Isn't
I feel
and
like some people just can't separate their political beliefs from having a normal conversation with
normal
someone, you know?
conversation.
Like they
Yeah.
can't get over their I mean, people end their friendships because of differing beliefs, which kind of messed up, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, how petty do you have to be to not be able to move past your preferences and see that everyone has different opinions? You know? I mean, if the opinion is messed up, like thinking that Hitler did nothing wrong, I mean, I understand, but yeah, I mean, the whole yeah, I really can't go a video without bringing up Hitler, can I?
No, you
Of course
can't.
you
You really can.
Of course.
No, this man really can. Like
So like I have an
we can
addiction.
never.
No,
Man sounds kind of sus.
Sorry, the tell it
No.
last stream.
Exactly.
Anyways, I was saying something, wasn't I? Fuck.
What's your per families, man?
Someone remind me what I was saying. Oh yeah, different beliefs. Yeah, so
We're talking about how people put politics.
I mean, look at our friend group. All of us have different beliefs and stuff like that, you know? Like we all have different interests, different opinions, but we don't let that stop us from being friends. So at the end of the day, I feel like people are just too petty or just too what's the word? Too proud to move past their different opinions and just
Prideful.
admit they're wrong sometimes, you know? People are just
Prideful.
immature like that.
Yeah, people tend to have a lot of pride and
Yeah.
feel as if the slightest offense to their pride. Or like they can't put their pride aside to have simple understanding towards another person's perspective.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Isn't it?
can I add to that?
Sure.
Can I
Yeah,
add to
you
that?
can.
That's
Yeah.
also deeply in our culture. Like, if you don't like, for instance, Jamaicans, like, if you don't believe the same things I believe in, like, I'm
You're
going to
wrong.
get aggressive with you, and you're wrong, and like, I can't
Yeah.
see. Like, rather than having the person explain why they think like this, they're going to get combative and are going to get very defensive, and they're not going to see what the person is trying to say.
For example, common Jamaican male that wears his pants below his ass. Browning. Oh, you know what I mean? Fuck your mama. You see me?
Pickers,
It be like that
You see me?
disgusting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sometimes.
Yes. Yeah. It's sad to see still. Society is very, not even slowly, crumbling.
Really is. But at the same
Faster.
time, we have to admit, although today day and age it isn't perfect and it seems like in no way it's getting better, but it's yeah, it's honestly a lot better than how things were back then. And some people for some reason just can't admit that, you know? I mean, we are able to have a voice, even if it's not heard, we're able to have a voice in in certain matters, you know? 50, 60, maybe even 70 years ago, that wasn't even possible. I feel like people tend to overlook certain things and they just have a what's the word when you're not what's the opposite of optimistic again?
Pessimistic?
Pessimistic.
Yeah, that. Yeah,
What?
they
Man,
pessimistic.
they
Yeah.
race me down, dog.
Yeah, they have a pessimistic outlook on things, you know? And I mean, I personally find that annoying, you know, because things are bad and it definitely could be better, but at the same time, it's not as bad as it was back then. So they need to stop bringing up things or using examples from the past to justify why today's day and age is bad, you know? I mean, I get it. Many things that happened back then is one of the main reasons why this society is the way it is. But the fact of the matter is that we realize the problem and we're trying, even though we're not making much progress, we're trying to make a difference. You know, back then we wouldn't have. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
No joke.
me. Because, like, I don't think people understand the problems that we face now were existing before, but now we're hearing it more, so people think it's worse. It's not worse. We're now addressing the situation.
Exactly.
Oh, this never
It's
resolved.
more prominent on social media now. So
Exactly.
everybody's going to
mean,
know about it now.
all the kidnappings and the sexual assaults. I mean, a lot of people talking about why is this happening? Why is this bad and all sorts of stuff like that, you know? But like this has been going on for years. I mean, I remember.
Centuries.
Yeah, exactly. I remember the first time I heard. I'm pretty sure for those who already watched this, but I remember the first time I heard the word rape, and my first thought. Keep in mind, I was like 7 at the time. My first thought was someone dragging a rake against someone. I was 7. All right. I was 7.
Look.
I like to make that clear. I was 7 at the time. But yeah, but at the same time, it's been going on for that long. It's prominent now because of social media. People are more connected than they have ever been in years, decades, centuries, really.
Simply said.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're down 4 questions.
What else is there for us to talk about now, man?
Honestly, not sure. We don't
What else?
usually do this on a Saturday, so I was not prepared at all.
See, this is why you have me. I am the overprepared friend, so I'll just text the other questions.
Bet. I
actually wrote down my answer.
Big up, Smithy.
But you said the whole episode now.
I contemplated
No,
doing
not
that, but I'm too
yet.
lazy for that, to be honest.
Not yet.
What?
Not
No,
yet.
Yes.
Jaja. The one that chant. What? Not to set up for that. What? Alright. What is like This is a completely different question, departing from what we were talking about. What is seen as equality, though? A big man, maybe.
Equal
Like,
what?
this doesn't even have to be like what is really
Communication.
seen as equality.
I'm
I'm a
gonna be
big man,
honest,
maybe.
I don't believe in that at all because we're never gonna know a
You
person's
know,
full story.
Exactly. I mean, we're humans.
Exactly.
We're different in so many ways, you know. So,
So how are we supposed to move
like,
on?
suppose we
different for a
achieve
reason.
racial and gender equality. What? Suppose someone is offended by the fact that someone else is taller than them. I'm calling names, but yeah, suppose that happens. What are they gonna do?
Lord.
Shady. Shady.
What they gonna what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Create a height what
A
height?
height machine to help them, yes.
Yeah, or something like that.
To
You know.
donate height.
You know, aside from that too, it's not only about personality
Hi,
because
Daniel
remember,
F.
I'm sorry to bring school into this, but genetics, the reasons why parents are like their children re-personality, that sort of ignorance, that's a trait. They carry that trait. They're going if they don't change that trait, it's gonna be passed down generations. It's not gonna happen.
Generation of ignorance.
Ooh, I think I have a next point, like
Yeah,
equality wise.
Oh,
So like there's this article that came out or this video that came out where they're allowing trans women, like men that changed into women, if you don't know what that is.
playing
Trans women
playing
to
female sports.
yes,
Playing
that.
female
Wow.
sports.
I support that 100%. It
Let me-
makes sense.
Yeah,
Let him explain
It
himself.
makes
Let him
sense.
explain himself.
If you can't
Serious.
beat them, if you
Let her-
can't beat them,
Beat them,
just yeah.
I mean, a
Because
trans
they don't
woman,
Yeah.
use body
a trans
like
woman was
men.
Woman of the Year a couple years ago.
Think about it, bro. You know that. Did you know that cause when women bring up the whole men get paid more. You know that female tennis players get more. There's higher paid female tennis players than men.
Yeah.
But that
I
is
heard
only
that.
in tennis.
Yeah.
Well, mostly.
Well,
But in
no,
majority of the time.
but why?
Careers, well, you guys
Yeah, but
Majority of the
listen.
time.
But why?
they
Yeah, for real
are
though, why?
paid better.
But listen. That's the thing. You're not listening to why. It's because Serena Williams brought a hype to the sport.
That is true. I didn't even know about
care
tennis
what
till her.
I didn't care what a tennis was up before I heard
What's that
Exactly,
woman from
exactly.
yeah, I didn't care what it was
Exactly.
before I heard a black woman from Compton is playing white people sport? Question mark. Yeah, I didn't care what it was, so I was watching as well, and other people was watching as well. So views equal money, and that's what
Exactly.
women are understanding.
I mean, look at this. Look at
Okay.
this. Like in the
You
United
can't.
States, their football team. Talking about actual football here. Just want to make that clear. The women's football team is more recognized than the male football team in the United States because the male football team they can't play for shit, right? But at the same time, World Cup that happens every 4 years is bigger because everyone tunes into that more. More people are watching, therefore they're gonna be paid more, and it's the same for basketball.
Yeah, but
Okay.
and we're not trying to say not entertaining.
It's just that more people seem to be interested.
Be
But
interested
outside
in
of
male sport.
Yeah,
Outside
that's
those sports,
Outside of
though,
sports,
that's
though.
still
it's
Yeah,
messed,
but that
it's
yeah,
messed up,
just
but
listen.
still,
We're still in the sports world.
yeah.
All right, what I say, I completely agree with this thing. Cause think about it. I'm like I call it the Amir effect.
Uh-huh.
You're
Amir,
so good at a game
fuck
that
Amir.
you're better than all your friends, but your body you're not good enough to be to play against pros.
The
You know.
best player.
So imagine being good enough at a game that you can't like play in a certain league because you'd be underpaid, but you're not good enough to play against like the real OGs. You feel me? So you take
Yeah.
this route called transitioning, and you're bringing all your man strength over into a um I don't want to say underdeveloped, but
A
it
woman's sport?
Less
Is that what
experienced.
you're going
yeah,
to
a
say?
No,
woman
that's
sport, yeah,
that's proper. No,
the
no,
woman
that's
side
worse.
of the
That's
spectrum.
worse. That's
You
worse.
know,
That's worse actually.
Quotation
like
marks.
I like
That's kind of
biologically,
that's
bi-
kind of
bio,
sexist.
Choose
biologically,
your words carefully.
man's
Choose your words
biologically,
carefully.
biologically, man's was created a bit more peng. You know, a bit more peng. You feel me?
Depends
Alright,
though.
no, that's
So,
set up.
Regenetic.
Biologically, men
No,
were
no,
better
see, because I just
dominant.
did this
No,
topic
no, no,
in
no, no.
biology.
Rephrase that. We're not trying to get cancelled. Rephrase that.
No,
hey, I said what I said, bro.
Not you, Daniel. Rephrase that. You said better. We don't use that around
Who is
here.
this?
No, I didn't say better. I
No,
done
not
said
you,
biologically.
Daniel.
not
Logically,
you.
there.
Hey,
I
hey,
said
hey.
it.
Oh.
But
We
there
Oh
are
have a
shit.
still
They
there are
are better at certain things that women can't do.
Pastor
there are
Calv has entered.
still
Like how women
genes,
are better
my
at things.
guy.
Where's
There are
the
alleles. There are different types.
Jesus Christ, I come
Also,
on, not me here.
Come on.
Yes.
Misogyny
the
has
king
entered
of
the chat.
misogyny has returned.
Oh god.
Oh Lord,
Bro,
misogyny king has returned, dog.
Come on. We're having a
Hello,
Cav.
Dr. Cameron.
but like think of alright. I'm not talking about the some things or the all things or the whatever thing. Alright, that comes off a bit, not the good, but
The chat says that Michael is not a man.
you must highlight down it, don't it? You must highlight that, don't it? Wow, your cardboard colored little bro. Jesus. Anyways.
but also with the
Anyways.
thing though for trans, they take
Anyways.
shots to make them switch like when they're in transitioning so that
Hey,
they have
fun
more
fact.
estrogen or
Fun fact.
testosterone, etc.
Fun fact. You actually don't have to do the transition to become trans. You can keep it,
No, I
keep
know.
it
I
private.
said no. I
You
know. I
don't-
said usually they do. They have shots. For
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they normally
I
take
believe-
they take what's it called? I only know
Hormone pills?
testosterone. I don't know the one you guys got.
Estrogen. I learned that
Estrogen.
because of health class.
Supplegen.
What?
What I call it, supplegen. It's supplegen, no. It's supplegen. I won't drink. I'm just saying supplegen, no. So
It's fair enough.
like what was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Even after taking one supplegen, I don't think it would like.
My dude, it's not one. It's a whole process.
Well, but I don't think it would like. I don't think after
Change.
taking it, I don't. I don't think you'd feel yourself like maybe you'd be a bit more like emotional or stuff, you know. Not saying anything. I'm
No,
just
that's
saying there could be. I'm not saying anything. Hey, I'm not saying anything. You know, maybe like you cry more during Titanic. No, I'm just saying maybe that's what
I haven't
happens.
seen Titanic.
But I don't.
What happens in
I
the
don't
end?
feel.
What happens
I don't
in
feel
the
like
end?
after you take the shots, you're like, oh, I feel my muscles decreasing or anything like that. You know, I
Well, you
don't
might feel
feel.
weaker.
Daniel, are you joining into his spree?
I think if you feel weaker, that's like a mental
Oh,
thing.
other
You feel
Daniel.
me?
What the hell is that?
What is that?
Oh
Exactly
no!
what is that?
Oh no!
What you gonna do about that?
Oh, that. Oh, Ja.
Go on,
It's
Michael.
cutting out.
Keep talking.
It's cutting out. Bro, it's cutting out.
Dude, what you trying to get? What you trying to do?
Oh my god.
So, no, make me play it all the time and then say no. Alright.
Bro, it was
You did that
cutting
chip
out.
out. You did that chip out, dog. I was on you. My bad.
That's on your fault for not muting.
So, real question here.
Well,
What are y'all thoughts on Sophia the First?
not by the threat.
Preacher.
Not by the threat.
Overreach.
Not by the threat. That like. Not by the threat. Like.
It
But like, mega reserve like certain comments, cause my ear say, so like people not like tights and then things there, but like
Ooh,
no.
Never came a princess overnight.
Hey,
Server, y'all
nobody,
can't
nobody.
see. Y'all can't see.
Y'all
I'm
go
sorry.
disrupt the server. Y'all go disrupt the server. Calm down.
Yeah, I'll stand to
As
the
in-
server
So
meet you
much
guys.
to learn and see.
Hey.
It's my new friend.
It's the
Y'all go
voice.
disrupt the server.
It's the voice
Calm
crack
down.
for me.
The man bust out the for me. Cha. The disrespect.
We're
Alright.
done with this topic.
Was there even a topic?
I don't know, you know.
A question.
Nigga, the last thing I remember is what you trying to do. That's the last thing I remember. So, I just remember my theme song and play and saying what you trying to do. I remember nothing else. Oh, then basically just go through one whole transformation, but like it take one longer time. Simple as that. That's to me instead. For the trans then. Not
Took
even
me
know
a
it's
good second to remember what we were talking about. I was so confused.
Exactly.
as well.
Exactly. No,
Old age.
I realized the silence. I realized that nobody remembered what we were talking about, so I just accept it. I just hold it.
I thought you guys were going by a script. Apparently not.
Which
Really?
script?
We don't do
Yeah.
that here, my G. Are
Like,
you mad?
I thought
We
you guys
start
were
off and
going
No,
then
by a
we
brother, that would have been lame, bro.
We're funny, bad man. We don't do those things.
Sure. Whatever you want to say.
clones. Oh wow.
Ooh,
We only do scripts on my other YouTube channel, aka
not the
King
plugging.
Shit. You know, where we have
Advertising for me.
animation storytelling. You see me? Hey, don't interrupt my advertising, bad man. Okay.
Always
Yeah,
good.
man.
Amazing.
No, shut up. Every time you advertise my IG, I mind them I laugh and I tell me to shut up. No, none of that around here. You don't get no freeness.
Because they did all the
No.
time.
It's so hurt.
It
Come from the bottom of your
go.
heart.
It already go with dog. It already gone.
Hurt bad.
Slow, bad man.
Every time.
Brandon,
No, no, just never want to see a young nigga strive. Me try.
Music.
They I try promote me thing. You know, it's a talk over it. The people them can't hear. Tired of that, man.
Do the red shirt soundtrack.
Dog.
Do the red shirt soundtrack, Brandon. Even a joke now, cause Michael move like say my thugs, dog.
What you
Do
gonna
the
do
red
if I
shirt.
don't?
Is that a challenge?
Oh.
That's a challenge.
So, next question.
Next question.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Do the females
Did this nigga go skadoosh for me?
Yeah, I was-
or
yeah.
what?
Me to the question. I was wondering if it was my Wi-Fi.
You know, flow.
Nigga sounded like nigga was talking and Thanos snapped his finger. Man gone still. I don't. What? Is Daniel here?
Shut up.
See, but I don't know.
Oh, there is.
Oh fuck, my mic. Turn it off. Forgot.
Wow.
I'm
Love
sped.
that.
I apologize. I'm sped.
Big idiot. That's
Wait,
nothing.
did somebody mouth that?
You now hear me?
Oh, yes, maybe.
Yes.
Too. You now hear me?
Hi.
Yes. No.
Uh-huh.
Hi there.
No, maybe so.
Alright. We now have a question for the males. Like how we did ask question and everything there. Yes, me.
Yes, it does hurt
Oh.
when someone punches us there.
Flow.
Was they scratch? They grab it. Does it hurt too?
Oh my god! Don't even put that image
Yes,
in my head.
yes,
It
yes.
depends how much.
Yes.
It is
you do.
delicate.
Nigga,
Okay, it is
sometimes you can't even
delicate.
beat it too hard, brother.
Exactly.
Sometimes you have to. Sometimes like you feel the whole like you feel this
Isn't
like.
it a good thing that tomorrow is Sunday?
Sometimes you
Repent
Oh
of
my
your
It's
god.
some
sins.
repentance.
Oh my
Like
god.
sometimes you
Just
feel
the
for just
thought
go
of
some
it
boom.
happening. To be honest, just
But
the thought of it happens hurts. I don't know why.
God.
like if you see another nigga get hit in the
It
nuts, you
just like
feel it.
exactly. It
And
just be like
sometimes when
that.
you can't find your left nut.
So like what?
No, struggles. Yes,
It be like that.
struggles.
It be like that.
Sometimes, bro. Let me tell you something. One time, one girl kicked me. Dear, I'm gonna tell you.
Brother.
like it was at school, and like you do the safety check for feel, make sure no lumps are and swelling. I'm only feel one. Me say God know it gone back up. It gone back up. If go wait like the next 10 years, if it drop back down, brother.
Bro.
Brother, me there I fret the whole day. Me just there you catch me and go to the bathroom every like 15 minutes to check if it's something. Make a early entry, brother.
Bro, I want something there. Can't specify the names, but I
Out
want
of
something
all
there
of the
throw,
questions,
throw a buckle right there.
So
So,
question,
bro,
right?
I
Is
was
one bigger than the other?
No. But
no,
they
can't
hang,
confirm.
but they
we
hang
shouldn't
at
even
different
ask them.
levels because because even your body is low key kind of what's the
Yeah.
word
Unbalanced.
no it's kind of
Not
what's the word,
proportional.
it has toxic masculinity running through your veins, so one
So
not
if you're gay, that means they would
hang
have one beside
lower
each other?
because it will be gay if they're both to hang
No, but
beside
if
each
you are
other.
gay, they would hang beside each other.
Yes.
But when you're straight, they
Yes.
hang below each other.
Maybe a damn
Yes.
gay.
So how you
Yes.
actually know if you're gay or straight? That's how you test it?
Yeah, just look. Yeah, just look. That's all man knows, and them yeah, them
Be
just
right
look.
back. I gotta check something.
Oh my gosh.
And
I-
sometimes I've heard, I've only heard through the grapevine that if it's like it's a mindset change, and that you know what, I feel like me like this now. The body starts to make those changes and like can like loosen or like pull it up. You
Hey,
know what I
yo,
mean?
so what about pansexuals? What happens when they find
So-
out that they're attracted to pants?
For them something, brother. You
What's
see
up
the
with
farmer, you see the
pansexual?
farmer hand
Yo,
move when he milk the titties from the cow. I saw the pansexual them one move, brother.
But suppose them, but don't they like
I quit.
pants and them things there?
Yo,
So
I quit. Yo, I quit.
Jaja.
why?
Dog, you see if you only feel one in it, you feel like your heart jump out your chest.
Daniel,
Yeah,
Daniel,
yeah,
Daniel,
yeah, yeah,
Daniel. I
yeah.
quit. We're done.
Jaja.
We're done.
Ataji.
I quit.
Ataji.
I quit. We're done.
No.
Right.
Oh no.
He left.
Oh, no.
He left.
I just take after you and continue.
He left.
Tell the truth.
He
Me
left.
never trust
God.
Anta J after when I say about
Lie.
that.
I lie. That come out.
Dog, it kind of hurt me when you say that in Anta J. Because for no say, this is something that I truly. I just
Oh God. Shows
Like-
friendship right there.
like,
No,
brother,
I have a
like
question for the person that likes
Brother.
sides.
that
That's
is
a
me.
question.
What brand? What brand? Lululemon.
I can't hear. I
You
can't
could have
hear.
just asked me, no.
Repeat.
That's a
Did they
question.
ripe on me?
What brand tights are your favorite?
Um,
Tights? Or like what brand do you
But
Jesus
you
wear?
know, I
Christ.
only
You trying to
have
make the nigga
only
leave
have
for
two.
real?
I want the brand.
Yeah,
Only
trying to
have
make
two.
the nigga
I
leave for
couldn't
real.
tell you. I
Let's say
couldn't
no,
tell
no.
you that. I couldn't tell you because I don't. But you
Somebody
know,
choose a
because
tight.
I'm ridiculed. Because I'm ridiculed for my my masculinity. Bro. We had to go as a group. We had to be there for each other. It was one of those friends are there for each other moments when we went to go and buy them. It was like we're stepping out into the bigger world. We looked at that Chinese man and said, "Mr. Chin, may we get?" And we'll count
Alright,
amongst each
no,
other.
Michael,
I wonder
I
if it's
don't
too late
think
to
you
go on
was
a walk.
Chinese.
Never
Michael.
Chinese. No man, we did wait. No man, remember say we
What
did go. We did go a few. We did go a few store before. We did go a few store before
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
That one there.
yeah. We did go a few stores. You know what I mean? Because we were searching. We were tight searching. We wanted the specific ones. And we searched
No,
the
the
whole.
specific ones. In the feel them? What's in the how?
Yeah. Like we
Yeah,
want.
we-
There's a specific
it's
material. You see me?
Which
I
material?
stepped
That's
away
like-
for a second. What the
Like
hell did I
like
step back
polyester
into?
and cotton or what?
No,
Like-
no.
Nylon.
Cotton tight.
Satin.
But you can't
Bro.
read in that.
Bro, y'all like talking to me. I'm a novice at this, bro. I'm a virgin for the tights.
I dead ass
Like,
forgot that other types of
like-
cloth existed. Honest.
No, like the ones like we wanted, like so, like like sportswear. You know that little fabric, like
The
they use.
polyester.
Yeah.
Hey, so when it
Don't
if
know name. I just know.
when you guys
Spandex is
wash your
like stretchy
clothes,
big bathsuit.
do you like
It's tricky,
divide
but
them?
it's still.
Do you guys like divide
Yeah.
your
Yeah, it's
clothes when you're
stretchy,
washing
but
them, like by cloth type, like you divide your cotton from your polyester and stuff like that? Because I did just throw them all into the machine and then just add the soap. And
I do it
done.
by colors and nothing else.
Yeah, maybe
A
I
color
should
Wow.
on
say
one,
so.
brother.
alone.
Color,
Yeah, the man,
color.
man, I separate him silk drawers from him in cotton one, them
I
brother.
don't. I was asking if you guys do, because I don't even.
Oh.
I was a bit. All right, listen. I'm not sped, but I was a bit. I didn't know what polyester was for like a few seconds until it registered into my mind. I'm not smart, guys.
Cause I shoot down me the kind of things when a girl name them I call Man, I know it kind of sound like somebody name. And we can imagine
Polyester.
a mother naming their child polyester.
Why
Yeah,
would you
that-
in their right
Oh,
mind?
I mean,
Bro, them a name Pitney unique
Exactly.
and
Culture.
and North
You can
and
name
West.
yourself
Blue
Polly.
Oh my
Ivy.
gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. There was one
Polly.
I heard. There was one I heard. This girl's name is a literal dash A and her name's Adasha. I'm not joking.
Adasha.
I mean, if we're saying these stuff
Windscreen.
again
We know
about these
Kyle,
names,
bro.
exactly, Kyle, Elon
Right know
Musk's
about
son.
Kyle, Elon Musk's son, brother.
Oh yes, Gee, hold
Bro
on,
with the Among Us code name. Oh my god.
bro. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a genuine joke. Cause Elon Musk is a
Literal cheat
memer.
code, brother.
Exactly.
The man they try to name him son that.
Imagine if it's a Tesla cheat code. Well,
Backfoot. You type it in the Tesla thing. You think you just say rockets just pop out.
so everybody got silent. So
No, dog.
What is weather?
that happens too much.
It does.
Hey yo, so you guys watch Invincible?
Well, I
No,
believe
that
this is
no,
the
not
end of the
no.
podcast.
No,
Man,
Daniel.
All right, too much for YouTube.
man, them this real quick.
Yo,
People. I believe we're at the end of the podcast. And
you are?
yeah,
Wow.
time basically run out.
I mean,
Made the man on time with.
Yes. I want to chat too much. Yes, I am time.
Check the admin chat, man. Them.
Hey guys. Before we go, I'd like to say,
Thank you, Lord, for a wonderful day.
if you'd
Watch
like
it,
to
watch
be
it,
a
watch
part,
it plug now. Watch it plug.
if you'd
Watch
like
it
to
plug.
be a part of the channel more, you can join the Discord. We have a Discord where our subscribers can like
oh
mingle,
wait, that's what.
or
Wait,
even
bro,
be
wait.
featured in like
Oh, shit.
it's not
Hey,
it's not
who's playing
set
the
up yet, Daniel.
podcast? No, it's not yet. I wasn't ready for it
It's
yet.
not guys, it's not set up yet. Daniel is sped and it's taking long. But one day
Hey, there's some
you guys
stuff
be able
I
to
have to do,
join.
alright? But it should be ready by the next live.
You guys will be able to join and like be a part of like the conversations
I'll do this weekly.
and
Yes. So far it
Ish.
is, but it might
Bi-weekly,
switch
right?
to sometimes it's
Alright.
every 2 weeks or so.
Bye.
Wow.
It all depends on these niggas' schedule, to be honest.
really says the nigga who
I'm a
has to
Crow,
cut when
alright?
his mom
I'm a-
is
I'm a-
near.
I mean, I have to, okay? If I say her name too many times,
Says
she
the
just
guy
appears out of
who when
nowhere.
him pull up to do the stream, him don't want because him tired.
Silence.
I don't understand that one.
Silent night.
So, the whole Discord thing, it's not ready yet, but it will be hopefully by next week and or the week
Okay,
after.
damn.
Yeah, I just have some things
Well,
to do first.
That's tough. The Discord is ready. But you know what is ready? My art page.
You do art?
Hear this now.
Hey, yo, who did
Wait,
it?
make a man finish.
No.
Make a man finish
What happened
first.
to him?
Make a man finish first.
Oh
Make a man finish.
God.
Oh
Yo,
God, who
who's
did
the
it?
one, brother?
Who did
Who
it?
did that? No,
Who
who
do
did
it?
that,
All right.
dog? Who did
Yo,
that?
check
No,
the
big man
audit log.
levels,
Check the
dog.
audit log.
Cause me the man finish.
I did it. I can't bother. I can't bother. Every goddamn time.
What?
We're
You
not
just
gonna
because
take
they did
that.
that?
Nah.
You just
It
because
was
they did
him.
that? Watch the
Wait,
style.
thank you.
Watch the style because they did that.
Oh God.
Right.
Oh
What
God.
my
God.
call gone, dog?
Jaja.
What my call the dog?
Oh no.
Oh
Wait,
Oh my
no.
God.
He went to cry.
Yeah?
Oh,
No, suppose him find a way for
Oh,
use the
no.
rope.
Finally.
No, but he can't tie a knot. So I
Oh,
don't
You don't need
think
to tie a
he
knot.
that might be good after all.
This is a twist it round.
Michael, do you sitting, brother? Michael,
That
do you
low key
sitting?
did hurt me, cause like, why would you
Do you
do
sitting?
that, man? Like,
Do you
a
Wait,
young
sitting?
type
nigga
your
out here
ID
trying to
in the
like
chat.
strive. My
My plug
my
afterwards.
Type.
my
Type.
IG
No, make him finish
The
with the
art one.
YouTube, no bad man.
my
Make him
IG
finish with the
is
YouTube.
my IG is your boy draws. I've been told that
As in
it
draws, like
makes
in as in,
yes draws.
as in
Yes, draws. I
Yes.
totally did not realize that people mix it up with something else, but you know it is what it is. Your boy draws, so that's YABOII_DRAWS draws. Yes,
draws.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Wow.
I also have a drawing Instagram. I soon post on my YouTube channel. Name on
Take a dip again.
Instagram is King Tashi. Same thing for YouTube.
Username.
Bless up, please. I soon type it in the chat.
I'm asking if it's the same one like that you're using now.
Oh.
Yeah, basically.
Alright.
Alright. So first of all, please thank you guys for coming. Please thank our guests as well. People in the chats, our subscribers, please like and share. Share it out so that our voices can be heard and our opinions can be heard.
Yes, and subscribe
We
as well.
And please try not to cancel us.
Yeah.
We
Give us
mean
a few
well.
years, you know? Or not.
Yes.
Alright.
But
That's how they
yo,
always do it.
Yeah, I think it's best to
So-
wait until we actually get popular so that the canceling actually works. You know? Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I mean, yeah, give us like 50,000 subscribers and then we'll talk.
Wow.
alright. But yeah, thanks so much, guys.
Yeah. So,
Peace out.